That's right. This could either end beautifully or it could end very badly. Stay tuned to find out how it goes. Hi YouTube! Welcome back to our channel. And yes, you guys heard that right. We have a new challenge we are doing today. I haven't actually seen it yet, but before we get started, I just want to do the usual couple of, Barbie. I'm joined with Barbie today, by the way, and Draco. Couple of quick reminders is we are going to be going live. Our new time is set. Saturdays, 1:30 p.m. Central for all my Cloud Insiders and 2 o'clock p.m. Central for everyone else. I'm just going to start saying instead of this Saturday, every Saturday, make sure you check us out live on Saturdays. And this week's Maddie Monday is either a St. Patrick's Day parade or a St. Patrick's Day scavenger hunt picked by our beautiful co-hostess Maritza from Dolly Lane 19. I will make sure and list all of the beautiful Maddie Sisters down in my description box below. We also have another single coming out from Turquoise and the Electric Dreamers, and we have a Blythe video coming up, and that's where we're going to start working on our unicorn Blythe doll. Our unicorn fantasy, that's right. I'm super excited to get started on her. We are going to be doing some different stuff to her, so maybe you guys will enjoy, and hopefully it's a success. Alright, I have to put my glasses on for this one, you guys. That's right, you get the jingle. And this challenge actually requires my phone. Alright, you guys. So I was sitting here one day, let me just explain the challenge to you. I was sitting here one day and I was watching makeup videos. I know, it's ironic. I don't even wear makeup. I really don't, but I used to. I used to actually enjoy wearing a lot of makeup, but I don't anymore, and I haven't for a long time, but I still enjoy it every now and then watching them. Well, I had this YouTube channel come up, and the YouTube channel is Nikki Tutorials. She does makeup, and well, she also does challenges. And well, one of the things that I saw her do was a color challenge with the makeup. So she had basically Google picking her colors of makeup. And so I was watching that and I thought, you know, how fun would that be on an outfit for a baby? And so that's what we're going to do today, you guys. That's right. That's what I mean. Poor Barbie here can either look a beautiful color combination that we didn't even think of, could come up with something new, or poor baby will need to be changed right as soon as the video gets over with. If you guys want to partake in this challenge, I would love to see your guys' versions of it after you watch mine. Just tag me in it, and that way I can share it across the board. And yeah, let's just have fun with this challenge. So the way that I'm going to start out, the way that I'm going to do is I'm going to spin, and yes, I've got Trixie here, and I've also got socks, yes, and Draco, like I said, and Barbie. Barbie needed to be changed, and so it was a hot minute since I've changed Barbie, so that's who I picked. Originally, I was going to do a boy and a girl, and she is burrowing. That's right, she's burrowing under the covers. This is Trixie going under the covers. A boy and a girl. But I decided I didn't want the video to be like 100 years old, basically. And so what I decided is just to do a girl, because I will be doing this again with a boy. So the second time I do this video, I will do it again with a boy. But let's start out doing it with the girl, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel, and it's going to tell me the color, and then that's whenever we'll pause. And whatever the component of the outfit that I'm talking about, I have to go find something. I may not have exact matches to the colors, but I'm going to get as close to it as I can get. Okay? And that's what she's going to basically be wearing. So, it'd be a lot of pauses, but for you guys, the video will be like that. But for me, I'm going to have to pause after each color and find something and then come back and we'll do it. So before we pick a color, let's go ahead and get her ready. And I'm going to go ahead and set Draco kind of off here to the side. And I'm going to go ahead, and so we are going to pick out a colored bow for Barbie. I'm not necessarily going to do anything to her hair. I like her hair the way it is. She's a C. And she will get her little bibby that came with her. I really like it on her. And Socks is loving on Barbie. Yes, she is. So she is going to get that back on in the long run. We are going to take off her socks. Now, I'm not going to do the color challenge on socks. Basically, the color challenge, we're going to do it on a onesie, on bottoms, on a shirt, and then a bow. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't have, let's see, some of these colors on here. Oh, socks, my goodness. Anyway, some of these colors on here, I don't have the colored socks for. And so, I'm better chance of finding a shirt, pants, and a onesie in these colors than I am socks. So, these socks are probably just going to go back on her feet, or we're just going to leave her barefoot. I haven't decided yet. And so, let's go ahead and strip her down. That's right, she gets stripped down to the bare bottom, except for a diaper. We're going to leave her diaper on. And yes, so that's going to change her. So how have you guys been doing lately? I am, just talking off topic, but I am super excited about working on the unicorn doll. I'm going to change out her eye chips. That's the first thing that we're going to do in the first video of fixing her up will be her eye chips. And so I am excited to try it, and I hope I don't mess her up. And so, yes, and I'm going to have my granddaughter stay with me for a few days. So, I am excited about that. And I think, okay, there's her. I love this outfit. This outfit was actually sent to me from Kay. I believe Kay is the one that sent it. And I believe it was on Jenny when I got Jenny in. But I love it. I love the fall colors. I'm just more in the mood for summer now. Alright, sweet girl. I did have my heater on, you guys, before the video, so my room is nice and warm, so baby girl won't get cold. Wait for mommy to pick out her clothes. I'm actually curious how this is going to end, you guys. It turned out fun with makeup. I mean, honestly, she looked a mess. She looked a hot mess. She really did. But it was a fun challenge, so I'm excited to do this challenge. Okay. Here she is. She is ready to begin this challenge. Alright, you guys. Like I said, multicolor spinner on the wheel. Here we go. Let's see, where does that say spin? Okay, spin. Alright, here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, well that is not too bad. So, we have to go find you a onesie in the color, let me go ahead and lay her down here by Draco while I'm in the color pink. That's right. So, let's go get her a onesie in the color pink. Alright, you guys. I tried to find a pink as close to this pink as I could. Now, I did have some long sleeve pink onesies that was a little bit more pinker than this, but I didn't want to put her in a long sleeve. No, I didn't. I didn't probably put her in one of those. So I grabbed this. This is kind of like, you guys can call it whatever you want. It's like a hot pink. Okay, and I washed it today. I was doing laundry today, and I washed it, so it smells like snuggles. Ooh, so we're going to put this on her. Alright. I'm curious how this is going to turn out, you guys. But she gonna smell so good in this because I just washed it. And I washed it with the Snuggle fabric softener. So it's nice. She's gonna smell nice and snuggly. Yes. Alright, here we go. Pink onesie on. Don't be scared, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. If you guys really like this series, I think I might create this. Actually, I think I'm going to do this as a playlist. And I think I'm going to start this as a new series on my channel. So, you guys, like I said, I would love to see you guys' version of this. But I think this is going to be a new series. All right, here she is in her cute pink onesie. All right, here we go. Now, I think we should pick her top because depending on the color of the top, it may have to be a onesie underneath bottoms because I may not have a t-shirt the color that they pick. But let's just go ahead and see. All right, here we go. What color shirt is she going to have? Okay, so far not too bad of a combination. So the shirt that I have to find is yellow. That's right, I'm looking over there in my clothes. I started pulling out some clothes already. So, yellow. So let's see if we can find baby girl a yellow shirt. All right. You know, I do not have a lot of yellow that will fit her. So I had to kind of be a little creative with this shirt. So I'm definitely going to put her in this cute little yellow like pullover that I can put over a white onesie. So I know she's got another onesie on. Okay, I do know that, you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and put this kind of a big onesie on because I think it might look a little bit better under it than the bright pink. And so that way she has a little apron on, like if she's going to do some painting, finger painting. We're going to pretend like she's going to finger paint. And that's why she's got the little yellow apron on. I really couldn't. I looked. I don't. And shirts that will fit her, I don't have a lot of yellow. And yellow is like one of my favorite colors, but that's also something I just discovered. I didn't really like yellow. I think the reason I don't have yellow is I, for the longest time, hated the color yellow. I didn't like it. It reminded me of a school bus. But then something happened and yellow just came into my life, and it's like purple and yellow are my two favorite colors, honestly. And so now I don't have no yellow, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Yes. All that matters is we stick to, well, what in the world is this? There it goes. No, I don't. I think my daughter gave this to me. This is one of the onesies from my granddaughter, I think, because it's missing a snap. Is it missing a snap? Well, goodness gracious. Okay. No, it's not. My bad. It has 3 snaps. Okay. White shirt on. But we don't see the white because why? She's supposed to be in yellow. And here is our yellow little apron because she's going to do some finger painting. That's right. All right, let me tie her up. Baby, baby, Mommy loves you. Yes, I do. Mommy loves you through and through. I love you. Yes, I do. Please forgive me if the colors don't fit you. All right, you guys. Yellow on. And socks is all of a sudden woke up and want to be involved. Okay. So, now she guys just, I don't know. She won't. Let me turn on Draco. No, I won't turn on Draco. That'll freak her out. Anyway. Okay. Now we need to find her some bottoms. That's right. Whether it's pants, a skirt, leggings, it's got to be something to the color, okay? All right. Pink and yellow so far. Guys, we could get orange. We could get green. We could get red. I mean, there are some colors on here that I hope we don't get. You know, one thing I can say so far about this challenge is I am a creature of habit. That's right, most of my clothes down there are pink, off-colored pinks, maybe some greens, barely any yellows, some whites. I mean, I'm looking at my clothes. I mean, I got them pulled out to do this challenge, and when it comes to girl clothes, I pretty much buy the same thing all the time. Shame on Rebecca. If anything, this is telling me that when I go baby clothes shopping, I'm going to go with some different colors. If anything, it just kind of shows me my pattern. Anyway, all right, here we go again, pants-wise. No! Oh. Mommy loves you through and through. Mommy loves you, yes I do. Please forgive me, baby girl, if all the colors doesn't fit right for you. I didn't even rhyme that because we have to find her something green. That's right, you guys. Green. I'll be back. Oh, it's Pitty. It's Pitty. It's Pitty. Thank goodness she's only about 9 months old and she doesn't really talk because she would probably be really rebelling against me right now. She'd probably be like, Mama, are you kidding me? Anyway, we've got our Draco. He says, Mommy, can you not sit still? I'm sorry, baby boy. Anyway, we have our pink onesie. We have our yellow shirt. Gosh. Of course, my first time doing this challenge has to just turn out like this. Anyway, we have our green bottoms. That's right. And you know what, you guys? It is a unicorn. And it's cute, right, Barbie? And it's cute. And it has yellow and pink in it. So really, it kind of goes with what she's kind of wearing. I'm trying to make the poor baby girl match. I mean, you know, I don't want it to go so bad that she looks ridiculous. You know, this challenge is also for me to see like maybe a good color combination that maybe I don't. Because like I said, one thing I noticed looking through my clothes that I have out right now for this challenge, I've got so many pink, white, I mean, there's so many other colors that I should have in my collection that I don't, for girls anyway. Whenever I do this for a boy, we'll see if it's the same thing. So it's kind of like, I don't know, green and yellow may not be a bad combination, especially with St. Patrick's Day coming up, right, Barbie? Anyway, it is a cute little skirt. Don't look too bad. There is yellow in the unicorn, so therefore her little yellow don't look too bad. There we go. That's how we are looking so far. Poor baby. You're not an orphan. It's okay, sweetie. Mommy is just trying this. I'm sorry, you were the first one I had to try it on. Oh. Barbie will get an extra fruit cup and Jell-O tonight for a treat. Okay? She will. She'll get an extra treat. All right. Oh, I slobbered on her. Oh, my goodness, Barbie. All right. Last thing is a bow. She needs a bow or hair clips, bows, something that has to pertain to this color that I'm fixing to pick. Has to go in her hair. All right. Here we go. Not orange, not orange, not orange. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. If we didn't have to do the yellow, and if we didn't have to do the green, then I think that this could have actually been really super cute. But now that she has the yellow and the green, I don't really know how cute this is going to be, but the color is pink. Is pink. So, I got her little piggy tails. I know exactly where I'm going to grab these pink bows. So let me go grab these pink bows so we can finish up this video. All right, we are back. And I brought, and you guys, this is a bag of bows from Ren. And I love bows. For my girls, I love bows. But I'm super excited about something. I want to show you guys these. I was looking for a bow for one of my last videos I did. Wasn't with the Blythe doll, it was with one of my other dolls. And so I was looking through them, and I came across these. And I wanted to show these to you guys, because guess what's going in the unicorn girl's hair? Is these. They're butterfly clips. Aren't they pretty? Anyway, I just want to show that to you guys. I'm saving those specifically for the unicorn girl. Alright, we picked the color pink, Barbie. Okay, so we do got like a dustier pink, but we've also got a light pink. And let's see. And there it is. There's the color pink. That's right. Here we go. Pink bows. Let me pick these bows up real quick so I don't lose any of them. I love these bows. Thank you again, Ren, for those. I love them. Okay, let's get her in a couple of pink bows to complete the look. I love you. Here she is, you guys. Here she is in her color, in her Google picked her colored outfit. Yes, there you go. The challenge is done. I think if we didn't pick the yellow, the green maybe wouldn't have looked too bad with the white. But with the yellow, it don't look too bad. Could she be dressed better? Yes. But like I said, that was the whole point of this challenge, was just to see. It kind of, like I said, it gave me an idea to see what I kind of had in my collection. It also gave me some ideas for some color matchups. Will I ever do this particular color matchup again? Probably not. Probably not, but you never know what you can land on. But like I said, it's a new series I'm going to start over here on my channel. And the next time we do it, we're going to do it with a boy. So I'm curious to see how well it's going to be with dressing up one of my boys. Are they going to get pink? Boys can wear pink. We're going to find out in the next video. So anyway, we love you guys. If you like it, give us a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. And until the next video, everybody, bye.
The cloud kids play, dolls and dreams come out each day. Adventures calling, a story to find, magic and music all intertwined. Colors swirling, the fun won't end, animation dancing with every friend. Nanny's here with a tale so bright, let's dive in, it's pure delight. Rebecca's Cloud Kids, where love shines through, fun and laughter just for you.